Welcome, Salam.
Assalamu alaikum. Yeah, I can hear you now. Yes, Abaaro there?
I'm here.
You there? Assalamu alaikum, Abaaro.
Welcome, Salam.
How are you?
Good.
Alhamdulillah. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, yesterday we learned about that Arabic alphabets, and I told you one rule, that how many Arabic letters in total?
19. I mean
No,
29.
29. Yes, not 19. Remember that, okay? When you're going to go there somewhere for testing the tajweed or other Arabic stuff, then maybe they can ask you. This is a common question: how many Arabic alphabets? So 29 Arabic alphabets. But remember that notes as well. Some scholars says 28 letters because they consider the Hamza and Alif as one letter. Okay, they do not consider Hamza as the separate letter. They consider that Hamza is the Alif or Alif is the Hamza. Okay, so that is why they say 28 letters. In general they are 29 letters. Okay, after that I told you this Arabic is read from right to left, and next thing I told you there is no such thing as capital letters versus small letters. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Okay, now we are starting the next page. It's also about the letters. Okay, but in this I'm just going to ask you the sounds of the each letter. Okay, as I said that yesterday, Alif starts with the A sound, right? Ba, it starts with the B sound. So I will say the letter ba, ta, sa. What you need to do, you just need to tell me the sound for those letters. Okay,
Okay.
in English. So I read Alif. Say Alif.
Alif.
But you don't need to say Alif. You didn't get it. I said I'm going to read the letter. You will tell me the sound. I will say the letter and name. I'm calling this letter Alif. The name of this letter is Alif. And what is the sound? This is you are telling me. An example you are telling me as well. Okay. I'm saying the letter again. Alif.
A.
A like in the word.
Alif.
A sound like in the word Allah. Look at that. Allah starts with the A. If I'm going to zoom in. Do you see this?
Yes.
Alif. Alif starts with the A sound like in the word Allah. Okay. Alif is the letter. The name of this letter is Alif as we are saying it in Arabic. Okay. What is the sound for that letter is A. Like in the word, example word is Allah. Okay. A sound like that. Allah. Okay. Now the next one is Ba. What is the sound for Ba?
B.
And like the example word of the Ba is blessing. Blessing. Okay. Or you can say in Arabic Baraka. Okay. What is that? Baraka. Okay. Like Baraka. Okay.
Okay.
Now the next word is Ta. What is the sound for Ta? कोई बात नहीं. What is the sound for Ta?
T.
T. Like in the word?
Trust.
Like in the word trust. You're right. What is this letter now? Sa. Sa starts with the.
TH.
But I told you yesterday, remember? I do not consider Sa with the TH. Instead, I say that the soft S sound. Okay. Soft S. Like Sa. Sa. How do we make that soft? We are going to learn that when we are going to learn in advanced thing. Okay. But for now, instead of saying TH for the Sa, you will call that soft S sound, okay, like sa, like in the word faith or thank you, you say in English, okay, thank you. Similarly, sa is getting the soft S sound. Do you understand that?
Yes.
By the way, why we are learning that all the sounds? You know why I'm telling you? Alif starts with A, Ba starts with B, Ta starts with T. You know why I'm telling you this?
Mm,
I will tell you
why?
first. We have to wait for the azan. It's azan here. Once it's completed, then we will resume the lesson. Okay?
Okay.
Jazakallah.
Hello. Oh, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. Azan is just nearly to end it. Then we will resume that. Okay? It's azan here. So in the respect of azan, we are getting quiet for that. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, I was on that one. Okay, Jazakallah for waiting. Actually, it's azan. You know azan like for the calling for the salah. Yes, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, this is why we were waiting, but for now it's completed, so we can continue. Sa has the S sound, soft S, okay, like sa. Do you understand that? Why
Yes.
we are learning this and why you should remember this? Because in the Quran, if you will forget or when they will come in the different shapes and you will forget, for example, you don't understand that letter in the Quran. So instead of telling you this letter directly, I will give you that hint letter for that, okay? Like H for, so your mind is going to accept that H for is ha, then this shape is going to come in your mind. The H for is ha, B for is this shape ba, T for is ta, okay? So we are just making the future plan, okay? When you will not understand anything in the Quran, so instead of telling you the letter directly, we are going to give you the hint letter in English, okay? J for, like that. If you will not understand that in the Quran, I will say J. J for Jim, okay? And for S, I'm going to say S. For the Sa, sorry. For the Sa, I'm going to say S. S for Sa. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, Jim. What is the sound for Jim?
J
What is the sound for Ha?
H.
H, like in the word halal. Okay, we say that halal. Say this.
Hello.
Yes, halal. Okay, and J for Jumu'ah. Okay, Jumu'ah, the Friday. Okay, Jumu'ah. Now, Kha. Kha starts with
KH.
KH sound, like in the word. Khadija. Okay, that's the Prophet's first wife. Okay, Khadija. Okay,
Okay.
Kha starts with the KH, like in the word Khadija. Okay, after that, Dal. Dal starts with,
D.
like in the word devotion. Okay,
Okay.
say this word so I can understand the sound for that D. What you're sounding?
Devo.
Devotion. Devotion. D. Devotion. Okay.
Devotion.
Hmm. Zal. Zal is getting the Z sound. Instead of saying D, you will say Z for Zal. Okay, so there are two changing you have to remember. Sa, instead of saying TH, I will say the S for Sa. Okay, and for Zal, instead of D, I will say that Z. Do you understand that?
Yes.
So for Sa, I'm not going to say TH, I'm going to say S for Sa. For Zal, I'm not going to say D. For Zal, I'm going to say Z. D, I'm going to say for the Dal. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, Raw. Raw starts with,
R.
okay, Raw starts with R, like in the word Lord, okay, or Red. You can say with that, okay. Zai. I told you yesterday that Za, some people say that Za, some people are saying it Zai. So look at that. The name of this letter is Zai, or Za, you can say as well, okay. Za starts with
Z.
Z sound, like in the word Zakat. What is this?
Zakat.
Zakat, okay. There are two letters start with the Z, is with the Z, okay. Zal and Zai or Za, okay. What are the difference between them? This is we are not learning right now, but right now I'm just telling you that Zal starts with the Z sound and Za also start with the Z sound, okay, but they are going to be different in the shapes, okay. So you will understand that when you will forget that I will say Z for Zal or Z for Zai, depends on its shape, okay.
Okay.
Now the next word is Seen. Seen has the
S.
S sound, like in the word sister, okay, but I said S for the Sa as well, okay. Before Sa start with the S sound and Seen starts with the S sound also, and one more letter starts with the S, which is Sod. Sod starts with S also, okay. So there are three letters starts with S: Sa, Seen, and Sod. Don't get confused, they are totally different in their shapes, okay, in their sounds as well. But for now, English letter is going to, like the S is going to be similar for all that three Arabic letters. Sa gets the S sound, then Seen is getting the S sound, and then Sod, this one, Sod is getting the S sound, okay. For now we are on Seen. Seen starts with S, like in the word sister, okay. The next word is, what is this letter? What is this letter? Do you know that?
Sheen.
Sheen starts with S and H sound. S and H sound. So it's a combination. On the previous page we learned that already. That Sheen, where is Sheen? Yes. Sheen is equivalent to the combination of S and H. Okay, so do not get confused that they are telling you with the S sound also. It's not only S. For Sheen, we are going to use S H, like in the word Shahada. What is this word?
Shahada.
So see, it's starting with SH. So for the Sheen, don't say S, we will say SH. Not only S, okay? Sod.
Okay.
Sod starts with S,
Oh,
like in the word Salat.
S.
Okay, so three letters start with S. Remember, Sa, Sin, and Sod, okay? Now move on. The next letter is Dod. Dod starts with the D sound, like in the word Ramadan, dawn, okay? Ramadan, that is past the previous month, right? The blessing month. So Dod starts with the D sound. What is the sound for Dod?
D.
But remember, D was for the Dal before, okay? Now Dod starts with the D as well. So don't get confused. You will learn that it's very simple to learn it, okay? But for now, we are just going to learn the English alphabet. So there are two letters with the D in Arabic. Dal and Dod, okay? Now the To. To starts with T. To starts with T.
T.
Like in the word Tahara, okay? Now T was for the Ta before as well, okay? T came before already. For the Ta we said T. For the Ta we are saying T again, okay? But it's little heavy for this one, okay? Ta. Next word is Zo. Zo starts with Z sound, Z sound, okay? Like in the word Zohor, okay? What is this word? Zohor. Zohor is the Salah name, okay? You know Fajr, Zohor, Asr, Maghrib, Isha. Do you know the Salah name? Fajr, Zohor, Asr, Maghrib.
And I know Fajr and Mother.
You know Fajr and Maghrib. Okay, the midday.
Yeah.
At the midday, we are performing Zohor Salah. Okay, Zohor. Zohor. Okay, we will learn about the Salah inshallah in our next classes. But everything I cannot teach you from the beginning, right? For the 1 or 2 months, we will just focus on that main things. Okay, the basic rules. Okay, then we will learn that other stuff inshallah as well. So don't worry. Zo. Zo it starts with the Z sound. Okay, like in the word Zohor. Okay. The next word is Ain. Ain starts with nothing. But I told you yesterday for Ain, we will supposed to make the A sound for that. What are we supposed to make? A for Ain. Like Alif. Alif starts with the A sound. Ain also starts with the A sound. Because when we say Ain, what we hear, we say A sound like that. Okay. So we are supposed to make the A for the Ain. If someone asks you what is the letter for Ain in English, so Ain is for A or A for Ain, okay? Like in the word Dua, we use the Dua, okay? Dua, right? Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, we will complete that quickly. Then the next page is for you, okay? Right now I'm speaking, but on the next page you have to speak it. So don't worry, I will give you the chance to speak from tomorrow, okay? The next letter is Ghain. Ghain starts with the GH sound. Like in the word Ghafoor. What is this word? Ghafoor. Say after me. Ghafoor.
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 I'm saying together. Ghafoor.
Ghafoor.
Yes, say Ghafoor.
Ghafoor.
Together. Don't break on this. Ghafoor.
Ghafoor.
Instead of saying four, we say four. Okay, four. Because in Arabic there is nothing pronounced like that. Four. Okay, four is nothing in Arabic. Okay, it's foo. Foo. Okay. Ghafoor. What's that?
Ghafoor.
Say again. Ghafoor.
Ghafoor.
Say that louder so I can understand it. What you're saying?
Ghafoor.
Say together. This is I was saying. Ghafoor.
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 You are saying Ghafoor. What you are saying? Ghafoor. I'm not saying Ghafoor. I'm saying Ghafoor.
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 Make the four stretching. Okay, stretch on four. Ghafoor.
Ghafoor.
Stretch four.
Ghafoor.
Say four.
Four.
Yes, again. Four.
Four.
I think you have to do it more longer. Okay, listen carefully what I'm asking you to do it and do it like that then. Okay, it's very important. Four.
Four.
I didn't hear you.
Four.
I still cannot hear you. Better speak up.
Four.
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 Yes, say ghafoor.
Four.
Yes, you are right, but you are not speaking up. I don't know why. Are you shying?
Hmm?
Are you shying? Are you shying to read it? I'm asking you, are you shying to read it?
Yeah.
Why? Eh? Who shy to read the Quran, beta? No one. We are doing it for Allah, okay? If you will think that you are making the Allah happy by doing that, then you are not going to get shying on that, okay? So do it confidently. No one is not listening you except me. So do it, okay? I'm your teacher. I'm not going to laugh at you even you are doing it wrong. We are sitting here to fix it, right? So don't shy. I know you're confident, okay? Say that. Ghafoor.
Four.
Very good. Ghafoor.
Four.
Why did I ask you this to say again and again? Because you were just getting confused on the ghain sound. But whenever you get confused on ghain now, I will say this word for you. Ghafoor. What is that?
Four.
Yes, so this is the hint, or you can say this is the thing we are fixing for the ghain. If whenever you get confused for ghain pronunciation, just keep in mind Ghafoor word, okay? So inshallah your ghain pronunciation is going to be on tongue. Ghafoor, okay? Now the next word is fa. Fa starts with the F sound like in the word faith. Qaf starts with the Q like in the word Quran. Kaf is starting with the K like in the word Baraka or Kitab, you can say Kitab, okay? CG. Kitab. Quran is the Allah's book, okay? Kitab. Kitabullah. Now Lam. Lam starts with the L sound like in the word language. Mim starts with the word M like in the word Medina. Noon starts with the word, with the letter N, like in the word Noor. Okay, one more thing that you have to understand. When I'm saying letter, it means I'm talking about that single letter, okay? A, B, T, or S like J. These are called letters, okay? And when these letters are making the combination of some other letters, then they are calling the words, okay? So remember that letter and words as well, because in Quran we are going to learn the letters separately and we will make the words after that, okay? Right now we are learning the letters, okay? Noon starts with the N sound like in the word Noor. Ha starts with the H letter like in the word, are you with me?
Yeah.
But you're not saying anything. At least you have to say okay, yes, so I can realize that you're sitting there. Okay, ha starts with the H letter like in the word Hijra, okay?
Okay.
That Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam did it from Makkah to Medina, okay? Hijrat, Hijra. So ha starts with the H like in the word Hijra, okay? Wow. Wow starts with the W like in worship. We all do worship of Allah, right? So worship. Wow 4, okay? W4. Now the last letter is Ya. Ya starts with Y like in the word you. Do you get it?
Yeah.
I know that's a confusing right now, okay, because it's too much in the one class, but don't worry. You don't need to memorize that all. What you have to do, I'm going to send you this page. You just need to read with this way. The letter is Alif. The letter name is Alif in English. What is the sound? A. Example word is Allah. So you have to read this by yourself at home. If you will not understand anything, you will tell me then, okay?
Okay.
I'm giving you this first homework today. You must read that whole page, okay, by yourself. If you are going to make the mistakes there, you will not understand anything, don't worry. You can ask me in the class then, okay? Or you can send me the recording message, okay, on WhatsApp or in Skype. So I will help you there as well, okay? But for now, why did we learn that? Now you have to recognize the letter. Okay, what you have to do, recognize the letter in random position. Right now we were doing in order: alif, ba, ta, sa, jim, ha, kha, dal, dal, like that, right? But from tomorrow you have to recognize that letter. If I'm going to ask you what's that, what is this letter? Do you know what is this letter? Yes, Abaru, are you with me?
Yeah.
You are there, okay. You know what is this letter? If you don't know, say confidently you don't know. Okay, don't shy. I think you didn't understand me yet. I'm not the teacher like the scary teacher, okay? I'm not going to get shout on your mistakes, Rita. I will just explain the things. If you will not understand, say confidently that you don't know that, okay? I'm not going to get angry. I know you will make the mistake because you're sitting here to learn. So don't worry, don't be afraid of, okay? Say that letter. What is this?
Tom.
It's starting with the T letter. Remember? We said that this one.
Yeah.
Alif, Ba, and what is this with two dots? Ta. What is
Ta.
the sound for ta? T.
T.
So see, we have to recognize the Arabic letters now. What is this letter? T for
Ta.
ta. Say after me. Ta.
Ta.
Okay, what is this letter? You know?
I don't.
You don't. It's starting with the T also. Remember, I told you there are two letters with the T sound. One is this one that you just said it. T for ta. What another letter with the T? Notice there. This one is. Do you know what's that letter?
Ta.
Thaw. Yes, see, I didn't tell you. This is I just wanted to show you. You can read by yourself. If you're just going to understand some smart things, you can read it by yourself. So don't worry. I didn't tell you the thaw. You fix it. How? I just told you the letter for that. T. This is why we learned that page. Does it make sense now for you?
Yeah.
Okay, so whenever I ask you this, you don't know, fine. It's true things, okay? It's real thing. It's natural thing that people cannot understand in 1 or 2 days, okay? But don't worry, we are starting to learn it. I will give you the hint for that in the starting until you will confident to know the Arabic letters in Arabic writing, okay? So what is this letter again? T for T for
Ta.
thaw. And what is this letter, you know? S for S for is starting with the S letter, okay? S for there were three letters with the S, I told you. One, this one. Instead of saying th, we said S, right? So sa starts with S. So that was not the sa, okay? Because that was not this shape. I'm asking you this one. Find this here. S for this one. What is it?
Seen.
Seen. Very good. So when I ask you this tomorrow, and if you are unable to say it, I will simply say S. When I say S, it should be in your mind then, okay? S for
Seen.
what is this letter now? It's same. S for S for you know this word is coming after alif ba ta. Alif ba ta after that. Okay, you cannot realize it. Okay, fine. What is this letter here?
Sa.
So S for remember there are three letters with the S: sa, seen, and sod. If you cannot pronounce anything, that's fine. Say when I say S, S for seen, sa, or Sod or Sa Sin Sod. Okay. S for Sa. This one is Sa. What is this letter here?
I don't know.
It's S4 again. Leave this page. Okay. You don't need to read this page right now. First, we are going to fix that. Page number 3. Okay. Tomorrow, I'm going to ask you Alif. Alif starts with the A sound. You will tell me without looking. Okay. I will simply say Alif like that. I will not put this on screen. I will say Alif. You will catch the first letter sound for that. Okay. Can you tell me the letter for Alif?
A.
Can you tell me the letter for Ba?
B.
Can you tell me the letter for Ta?
Soft.
Ta.
S.
Ta I'm saying. Can you tell me the letter for
Oh.
Ta?
T.
Very good. Can you tell me the letter for Sa?
Soft. S.
Can you tell me the letter for Jim?
G.
J, right?
I mean J. J.
Ha.
Yeah.
Can you tell me the letter for Ha?
H.
Very good. Can you tell me the letter for Kha? KH.
J.
Ha. KH. Okay. Kha. I'm saying Kha. Kha is getting the KH sound. Okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me the letter for Dal?
D.
Can you tell me the letter for Zal?
Can you say it one more time?
Yes. Can you tell me the letter for Zal? Zal. Zal. Okay, I will tell you. Zal is start with the z, so you know, Z. Z sound. Yes, that sound. Okay, Z sound. So when I ask you, can you tell me the letter for Zal? What will you say? Z
D.
or Z, whatever you speak. Okay, what do you say in Canadian English? Z or Z?
Both.
Both. Okay. Actually, I don't know. Okay, I just speak the normal English. Okay, not that advanced. Okay, so Z or Z maybe. Okay.
Okay.
Now the raw starts with
R.
very good. Zai I'm saying. Zai starts with
Z.
very good. So you understood what we are going to do tomorrow, right?
Yes.
This is we are going to do tomorrow, not now. Okay, tomorrow. So it's very easy. See, you are making it Alif with the A. Okay, so you just need to catch the right sound for now. Okay. How do you recognize it? Don't worry about it. Inshallah, it's very easy. Once you will know the each letter, the English combinations. So inshallah, you will tell me by